this is a short video about thievery. So, to be a successful thief, I need some thieves and I need some thief plans. At the moment I don't really have much of either. I've got 0 TPA, thieves per acre, at the moment, but I'm going to aim to have about 20 to 30 of that, maybe nearer 40 as I go on. I can train my thieves by going to the market, getting some money and some soldiers or basic units, and then going to the military training page in actions menu, and thieves are always this bottom one. So they've got 0 offence and 2 defence for the owl race. So every time that I send out my thieves, I'll also be sending out some of my defence as well as some of my TPA. So it's lucky that owls have very fast return times, so I won't be vulnerable for too long. So you can just type the number in of whatever it is that you'd like and press train military, and then you can see that they will be coming in 4 ticks. So this was the military training page, and down here you can see every hour change they'll keep moving until they become part of the military that I own. And this page will also show me, once I send them out, how long it'll take them to come back. So this tick, I just sent one out on a recon of an enemy tribe, so I can see that it'll be back in 2 ticks. So that's quite good, and I'll also be able to see the defence that I've sent out and things like that on this page, so it's quite a useful one to keep track of. But the other thing that I will need is thief plans, and thief plans are generated by hideouts. At the moment I only have 5% hideouts, but once I get going and I've got more thieves, I'll aim to have probably about 20% on a regular basis, and during war or times where I'm having a fight with somebody, probably more like 30%. Okay, and then once I've got some thief plans and enough thieves to perform the operations, I can go onto this thievery page. I can change alliance here to whoever it is that I'd like to target, and choose the tribe from this list and the operation from this list. So I've got 3 main categories: intelligence operations, where I want to find something out about an enemy tribe and spy on their advisor pages and other things like that. Self operations that don't affect another tribe but mean that I can get goods like food or money, research points, and even land. This is one of my favourite ways of growing as a thief, performing the land claim operation, because if you log in quite often during the day, even though it's small amounts that it brings back each time, you can build it up, especially as an owl, because you've got the quick return times. So every couple of hours you can keep getting land, and Thieves Trap, which gives you additional protection against thieves. And then the black operations are the fun ones, where you're being nasty to other people, you know, burning their buildings and that kind of thing, and even getting your land back from attackers. So a thief wields quite a good amount of power. It's quite useful. So then if I wanted to do this operation, I could just press send swift feathers, the number of attempts, the number of thieves. I can choose to stop on success or just keep doing it over and over. Like if it's arson, I'd probably untick that one and do many more attempts at it to really get going. So that would be cool. Another thing to tell you is about guard houses. So if you're not a thief and you need protection against thieves, then it's useful to have 10, 15, 20% guard houses. If you're a thief like an owl with a high TPA above 20, you don't really need these, as your own TPA will protect you as long as your thieves are in your tribe anyway. If you sent them out on an operation, then you're vulnerable because your thieves aren't home protecting you. Aside from that, if you want to have more detail about the thievery operations, it's useful to go to the Orkfia wiki, which you can go on your tribe page, and there's a link to the Orkfia wiki here, and then you just, once you're in it, just do a search for thievery operations, and you can click on any of these to find out what it is that they do. There's a lot of adverts, but also a lot of useful information. And